everybody, my name is Silverweed and welcome back to School of Dragons. We got a brand new dragon today. We got a dragon called Shivertooth. Once again, this is not a dragon that we have ever seen in the actual series or movie or anything, really. It's for the games. It's made for the games. But yeah, let's take a look at him. I mean, it has a lot of similarities to the Hopplegrunt, the Raincutter. They reused the model, but that's, I mean, we shouldn't even be disappointed by now because they reuse their models all the time. So we shouldn't worry about that anymore. Just an overall look at it. It does look pretty cool. If we look past the entire model reuse, everything. It has these stripes on its body, which I really like. I think that's really cool. The wings are pretty neat because they have those holes to them, and there's a coloration option on the wings, so you can color the wings individually. And his tail, he has that classic old school triangle on his tail, just like you would see dragons on ancient Vikings paintings. They would also have that kind of triangle on their tail, so that, I think that's really cool, kind of like devilish look to it, right? I think that's really cool. His face, he has a very big jaw and a very long mouth and snout. In general, a very small head compared to the mouth. Sharp teeth, blue mouth. His eyes is also glowing in this blue color, and he has no iris and no pupil in his eyes whatsoever. They're just all blue. So that gives him kind of like an intimidating feel, I would say. I really like his claws. They look really cool. His arms kind of look like small human arms just with claws. I really like that. It gives him this kind of uncanny feel to him. And the claws, they are blue no matter what you do, but I think that's a really nice color contrast if you choose another color for him than originally, because he's originally blue. But if you, like me, choose a red or purple or something else, the claws remain blue, and that's really a nice contrast that they give the overall dragon. Yeah, spikes down his spine, small spikes. They're overall the same length. There's not really anything going up and down there. Movements are fine. Movements are great, just like the Hopplegrunt. He doesn't appear to have any glitches, at least, so that's nice. That the model is overall fine. So yeah, that's the visuals on him right now. I really like the claws, the blue claws. That's like a point I would give him because it looks amazing. His mouth is also really cool. The big jaw looks amazing. He's not really anything new because we already have the Hopplegrunt and the Raincutter and so on, but I like him. I really like him. I think he looks kind of intimidating with the eyes that's missing its pupils and things like that. But he's cute, and he has this big nose, really big nose. It looks like he has a gigantic nose, but it's really because of the horn he has on his snout. But I like him. I really do. His flight cycle is like the Hopplegrunt and Raincutter, but it's relatively smooth. We still have that kind of awkward movement on his bottom, where the tail and the legs just move exactly the same, and I think that looks a little bit weird, a little bit stiff, because the rest of the body is kind of stiff. But apart from that, he looks really cool. The arms are also kind of stiff. They move a little bit at the wrist, but overall they look kind of stiff. It looks real stupid when you're looking at the back because they're having this awkward position. But it's a minor detail. So I wouldn't bum him for that. But he looks cool. His face is really cool. And the horn kinda, if you get a perfect frontal view, the horn kinda divides his eyes up directly. I think that's really cool. That looks great. Smooth movement. The neck is kinda, you know, moving slightly like a snake while he's flying. So great movement. Overall great movement. A bit stiff, a bit weird hip movement, but overall great. He has a very wide hip also. He has really wide hips. Nice wings. They look really great. Look kind of worn from battle, maybe. Looks really cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Decent dragon. Let's take a look at his stats. Let's see what he can do. So here I have the stats of the Shivertooth. I hope I said it right before when I mentioned it. He's of the Sharp class. And he has surprisingly good stats. Max speed is 10. That's the same as Toothless and the Squirrel. His pitch rate is 6, also above average. Turn rate is 8, that's really good. And acceleration is 7. That's really promising. That's very good for the Sharp class dragon. 10 is very rare apart from Toothless and the Squirrel. It rarely occurs. Not even the Sandwrath has that. I don't even remember if the Stormcutter has it. Maybe it does, but it's very rare. So that's really surprising. In a good way, in a very good way. But let's see if these stats actually add up and take him out for a flight in Thunder and Racing. Multiplayer mode, straight down dive, dive. Looks great when he's diving too, it really looks cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Thunder and Racing, here we go. We're joining a game room, just like that. That's how easy it was. We have one competitor. A Viking and a Monster's Nightmare. That's sad, there's only one. One more maybe? Okay then. We got another one! We got a Sand Racer and Magenhild. Magenhild. That's an interesting name you have there. I'll give you that. Okay, this is exciting. Can we still fly? If we can still fly, I'm not gonna give a rat's ass about that. Oh, it's on! It's on! This is ridiculous! Hey, let me fly. Okay, let me just fly. If I could just make it to number 2 or something. I'm not off track, okay? I can't see anything. This is a battle. This is a goddamn struggle. Godspeed damn this game. Oh, there we go. Let's see if we can get one to work this time. Because that was just ridiculously stupid. I mean, why? It's the worst thing ever because it doesn't even lock you out. It obviously doesn't lock you out. Since I can still fly, I'm still pretty much alive in the game. It just claims to have locked me out. We got one rider again. Oh, come on. He looks so stupid up there with his big nose. Foxy looks so... We got no problem. We got a lot of riders now. We got Creamy Dragonlove with Shadow and Amazonite with Topaz and someone without a name. And Topaz and Dragonite just left us. I think that was their name. But let's just try it anyway. Let's hope it works this time. Also, I have to cut out the music of the track because of copyright things. So I'm just gonna put another track on here. It's probably gonna be really weird, but we'll just go with it. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Flap those wings, Foxy, like your life depended on it. But the claws look really nice. The blue claws that have this really vivid blue color. I like that. I truly appreciate the claws. You must appreciate the dragon's claws. You just must. Okay, we're number 3 so far. So 10 in speed. It's not, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't feel like it. I'm gonna be honest with you. But the thing about speed is obvious, is in most cases that you just can't crash into something and it will gain speed eventually. Toothless is amazing at this. If you just don't crash into anything, Toothless is like super fast. But if you crash into something, he goes slow. Way slow. So maybe this is the case here. And we are number 2 now, so that's better. It's good. He's flying pretty steadily. With his big hip and his big butt. And his cute long neck and face. And big nose. We got a shield. I don't need a shield for anything, honestly. I was more hoping to get a boost. Oh, I think I crashed into something right there. Not good. Not good at it. There's a sheep over there, but it would be stupid to get it because it would slow me down. Stop throwing gas at my face. It's a Sandwrath. It's the Sandwrath that's ahead of me. I can't see that the speed is 10. He turns great. Acceleration is excellent. Really good. I will admit, that's really good. But speed is not... it doesn't feel any different from the Devinator or the Hoppelgrunt, which have like 7 or so in speed. Not bad, but not super good. Not bad, but not super good. I think we can take them out. And we get a fast now. Oh, yes. I don't think we no. No. Just not gonna happen. Number 2. Number 2 is decent. It's decent. Alrighty then, so overall fine. That was a fine race. I will say that was decent. Where are your head? Your head is out here. Hey there, Foxy. Overall fine race. He has it says he has 10 speed. I couldn't feel it, but he's definitely a decent flyer, rider, speeds dragon. Yeah, I would not put him in a bad rank. He's definitely better than a lot of the other dragons that are out there. So do not get me wrong. I do believe he's a decent racing dragon. He is an ice dragon though, so he shoots out... Sorry, I just shot somebody. He shoots out just like the Holy Howl, this kind of blizzard storm. Icy thingy. Which is cool. I don't want to hit anybody, just shoot something. That's really cool. Ice bolt. That's what we will call it because it's not really fire. That's it. I like that. I like that a lot. That's really cool. I like ice dragons. They're interesting to me. But that's gonna be it for the Shivertooth. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. What you think about this guy, and if you think he looks too much like the Hoppelgrunt or the Raincutter. He does, but I still like him though. But tell me what you think about him. And thank you for watching. And I don't think I forgot anything. So I see you in the next one. So long, Dragon Riders.